Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter phasing to the universe of blueprints. Let's continue with day 53. Loading. Okay. What is that? What is that? What is that? Right in front of me. Let me check one thing first. Oh yeah, I fixed the tearing. And I don't even sync anymore. Oh! Yes. That's something I expected to receive today. I totally forgot I did that. Well, let's get disappointed. Color, 75%. Math, how? Science, 50%. Geography, 71%. Art, 75%. History, 67%. Algebra, 71%. Eragon, 67%. To be fair, not that bad. Let's see. Okay. My allowance is still nice. What do I want to do? I'm just putting coins there because I don't get anymore. I want a tomb. I think the tomb is the only thing that I want from here. There we go. Let's get some dice. Coins. Key. Set up the king for bedrooms. And let's go. Do I have the keycard? I do. I could start at the foundation. What's my best way to do this? If I start at the foundation and start going up, through the right side. Wonder if that's worth it. Because I kind of want to be on a high rank and then start going down. That said, I don't have any keys. And that alone could be troublesome. Yeah, let's just start from here anyway. I forgot you're now a bedroom. I should not have done that. I was curious. It now has... Is... Okay, was that random, or now you always find some dice in this thing? Huh. Well, that's convenient. Ah, the nurse's station. I want to get the nurse's station because it has a... It has a red book. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. 4 items. Lucas Rabbit. Food. Okay. Gem. The compass. Okay. This is fine because I can go to the foundation if things get too bad. They are not bad though. Bedroom's fine. The problem with most bedrooms is that they are all dead ends. I could make this run very hard. I kind of want items, but I kind of not. The boudoir is on the wrong. Let's get a many chambers, whatever. A statement with an odd number of words is always true. The gems are in the box with the most words. Odd number of words. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 21. False statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. Boy, this is confusing, because according to this, if this is true, this would be false. That's not what it says. That's not what it says. This has an even number of words, so it could be true, it could be false. It's 10. This box has gems. This is 4. Okay. So if this is true, false statements have more than 6 words. Have less than 6 words. Yes. If this is false, Then if this is false, a false statement have less than 6 words. If this is true, a false statement have less than 6 words. Come on! This is confusing. Congratulations, you confused me. Everyone knows what we have to say here. 8. Now it's a good time for the boudoir. So the kitchen. Let's go boudoir and start and keep removing bedrooms from the pool. Workshop. Can I make anything? No. Let's see. Yeah, guys, it's time. It's time. Does this? Okay. I have key 8. This is 5. No, I don't care about key 8. Do I want security for the West Wing Hall? Both will do the same for me. I think I'll go with security. The security, actually, you do more. Because you can do this. Since I have the key card, it's actually a good thing to have security level high. And if I go to the network, you can set up a thing. Each time you wait an apple, spread dirt on the driveway. Distance, set your steps to 14. Whenever the draft are archived for 10. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and 10. Lose 10 steps. I don't like any of these. Meh. This is extremely meh. This is up, right? Yeah. We did it. We are gonna read a diary. I wonder if this keeps the thing unlocked. Her late ship's diary. 11779. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our states. It is it is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room together, we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps with luck find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. Clara. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start in with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. My room. Sleep duration 2.5 hours. Quality peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects. I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional stars on the sky. Okay. Dearest diary, you know what? Can I click this? No. Okay. There's diary. Last night I retired to the guest room, as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found, despite having a choice between two beds, that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve at the very last as much comfort as their stay their stay as we have. Clara. Guest bedroom. Sleep duration 4 hours. Quality very fragmented. Observable effects nothing special. My dear diary, it was strange at first to sleep in the children's room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing the ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Clara. Sleep durations twice as the usual. Quality 2 times as restless. Observable effect. The next morning, I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing that Hartley would return at any time. Sleep duration, perhaps 1 hour. Quality, terrible. Effects, about half the steps the following day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. My dear diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Master bedroom, sleep duration, 8 whole hours, quality, the best in many months. Observable effects, awoking feeling very refreshed, with more energy and more steps to normal. As fate would have it, it's just as I had begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved doctor has given birth to a son, and has requested my presence in town to assist with her during this exciting but demanding time. For now I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Lady Clara absent, grandmother. Huh? This is the outro. Like this is the way to the garage in the driveway, and this is the outroom. But why does it have 4 doors like this? Huh. Did I find one in the exchange room? Now, one thing I want to check. Wrong screenshots folder. Oh, come on. The clue book is already purple. Okay, so I have this word. Okay, so That's it. I do not know what I expected from this diary, but it definitely wasn't that. Why was it under lock and key? Sleep looking. This is I never noticed, but this is open. Huh. Okay, how should I proceed now? I got what I wanted. I also got the maid's chamber, which messes up getting items. Now, one thing I want to check is the vault. Lucky purse. Oh, it's about money. I should not have done this. Oh well. Because the lucky feet could like counteract the bedroom. Well. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 keys. That's not bad at all. Totally worth it. Nurse station, then... Ooh, commissary. Would love a nurse station, but commissary. Wanna buy stuff. Yes. 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 Stuff bought. I think I'll go with the walk-in closet. That's a cupcake. Huh. Teaching effect of fish constellation. Oh, I have the looking glass now. I should go back and take a closer look at the diary. I think that is a very good idea. Also, I'll have steps to spare today. Can I be cheeky and do this? Yay! I'll never have an opportunity to do this, so let's do this. I also have keys to keep going that way. So the main reason I want a nurse station is the red book in there. Okay, I do not know if that's gonna help with anything, but let's check it out. I don't think there's anything to see here. This definitely indicates that the outer room has exits. You just need to figure out how to access those exits. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Yeah. What else I'm looking for anyway? Okay, red book. Oh, did I close? Come on. Page 8, word X. So 2, 3, 4, page 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Word X the. The blank had blank. That's the. Okay, I've called for the. Swingbird book. So if I can draft a library. Let's see how are we doing things here. You know what? I like the idea of a passageway here. Let's go north. Oh, the observatory. Green rooms have more special flowers. Okay, and I get diamonds. I can do it. I'm gonna do it. Laboratory, hallway, guest bedroom. Hallway seems like a better idea. Oh. I was about to say it too. Ah! Really? Do not increase my chances. Oh, look at that. Oh. You know what? Yeah. It's a 50-50 that it's gonna be bad. Oh well. 8. They totally want to discourage us of keep getting this token, don't they? Is there anything that I want from the master bedroom? Not really. How have the doors of the den? I still have a parlor in me. I should try to unlock that thing with the parlor key. Do I care about pantry? I don't like the drafting studio, but it's the only one that allows me to continue. So, oh, and what was it? 8, 11. The disappointment. Stop wasting my keys. Nice. I was hoping to find this here. This area is completely blocked now. Laboratory. I don't like any of these. I wouldn't mind freezing my assets today. I did the study thing. Oh, the library. Yeah. Okay, we're doing the library. Swing bird. Oh, I'm gonna not know if I should start from here or okay. Why did I close that thing? I didn't. I minimized. Okay. Title pages console. Page Z. 1, 2, 3. Word X. There. Does this make sense? The blank had there. No. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna there. Maybe when I find the other thing, it's gonna make sense. Do I care about the library anymore? How cute. Archives. I'm not gonna draft anything anymore. Well, my allowance is no longer nice. Okay. So, what are my plans now? One thing I need to find. Steam line boiler. You don't have the boiler room. Well, there is something I want to check out here. What's the easiest way to the boiler room? Actually, through the foundation. Okay. Where's the orchard? Here. I'm looking for the green book. I don't think this is the one. I wonder if Swing Bird is the right book. Because, like, it is the first thing you think of when you think blue. But ironically, that might be a head herring. So the boiler room is this thing, magic. And then there is this thingamajig that I do not know where it connects to. Huh. Very interesting. Let me start by doing this. Don't really care where. Okay. Now, if I go to the foundation again, I need to remember I have the nursery, and I can restore footsteps there. The nurse's station is actually close to where I'm doing my thing. Less than 10 up to 20. Okay. It's not a lot. I'll forever be suspicious of these things until I figured out how to do the thing. Oh my goodness. What did I just find? Help. This is a turntable. I need something that makes things go up. And then allow me to be here. That's also just turning. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me think. That takes me to a place that makes things turn. Where is there a place that makes things go up? Doesn't allow me to get over there. How those things look down below? Good, actually. This is just turning. Okay. Should I turn it from here or turn it a bit more? So if I put that thing there, it's 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2 will be here. Is that turning? Or is that moving up? This is moving up. Which doesn't help my case. Okay, so I know that the one right by that entry is moving up. This is turning. This is where I found the full map, and I already have this. This place is completely pointless at this point. So that we could just see. So yeah, I turn it that once. I get this combination, which wait, if I turn it twice, I can get there, and that can get things upwards. Okay, not twice, a bit more than twice. No, it's twice. And then I come here through this place. That allows me to move it up, and I have access. Okay, now I need to connect this one over there somehow. Is this a turn thing? Yes. So with this I get over here. And I think I know what to do now. Okay. There. Perfect. Now I have a turning point, and I can move things upstairs. Can I see the configuration? Yeah. It's not gonna let me get anywhere. That will take me somewhere. That will not take me anywhere. Okay. Okay. That just happened. I needed to connect to that. At this point, anything that just lets me proceed will do, so I can... Let's check what is over there. Okay. So 1, 2, it connects. That's interesting. It's a mirror with the Oringia shape. And also a mirror. There's a blueprint over there. Hello there. There's an 8 here. Did I get any tip for this? Can I go like September 8th? No. If we count small gates, this is a small gate. So January, February, March. Can do March, January, February, March, April. Can I do April? No, April. May. I can just do May 8th. There you go. It's a black thing. Have I found Riven? There's a whole castle down there. Screw secret tunnel. This is an entire secret castle. One. Dear Baron Sinclair, to begin, my name is Wortloud. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918. The farmer having died last month, and at the advanced age of 89, may he sleep in soot and ash. Whoa. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but tell you a little bit about my father. He lived his life, towering above us in solemn silence, like many members of his and your father's generations. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept from your family, he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considerate with their words. During the wake, followed by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, this venerable gentleman embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscings might typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and the specificity of their accounts lend a certain credence to their word. Now, I am not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume your house is host to secrets of this magnitude. Yet, I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worth being heard. Oh, there's a thing here. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I await a response from your lordship, Miss Wortlaud. Okay, this guy looks like trouble. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocking on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly so when our methods lack the refinement, sophistication, and class that this author so effortlessly yields. Okay, the blackmail, that's the gardener. Treasure trove. Foreman's log. I knew what we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized the what rings we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark dreamed floor plan of ill-fated Orindia. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal the site back up, the better for us all. Treasure trove +5 for each time you have drafted treasure trove. Yes. Well, this isn't a mirror. There's a minecart over there. I wonder if that place is accessible. So there isn't any way for me to operate this thing from here, right? Yeah. Doesn't look like it. So I need to go back down here and do a lot of spins. I wonder if that's a mirror or another opening. These other things are empty as they are probably not even accessible. Considering how much I need to go to do just to get somewhere. Here. Okay. Can I connect that to that? No, I cannot. Oh. Thanks. Dock level, entry level, full drain. I think I figured that one out. Solve the puzzle later. Foreman's log. After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It is a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here, And as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspected by this time next month, the steam power hoists at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. Okay. Solve this. You want yellows, you want blacks. Okay. Blacks go to the side. So like this. Like this and this, and that is as good as solve this thing, I think. Yes. Alright, this is a small gate. I counted it. It's counted as a safe. Okay, I understand the message now. Eight date cracks small, 8 crates crack 8 safe. So I found 6 letters. I'm missing 2. I know it doesn't need to be a safe in the strict sense of the word. I have no clue where to find the other 2 letters though. Now I have seen the other things in the boiler room and I'm curious. That doesn't connect me to anything. Useful. Okay. What's the position of this thing now? Anyway, still can access the sanctum. So yeah, that Baron was blackmailing St. Clair for the secrets that we are uncovering now. Okay. I know I can't draft anything anymore in this house, but holy crap, this has been worthwhile. I'm gonna go back to the boiler room. This is the correct way. It might be tricky to reactivate. Oh crap. It might be really tricky to reactivate. Ah, yeah, okay. No. This is just a local thing. Yeah, it does that. Yeah, there is no mystery here. That water one activates the elevator there that I don't need. Well, long live epiphanies. I did what I set out to do and something else entirely. Now, the question is, now that I deactivated the boiler, will that sanctum door remain? I'm going the wrong way. Remain open. I don't know why I would want to go back up there. Okay. It does seems that the steam power is used to activate this thing. Okay. What a contraption. Alright. Let's see. Do I have enough information to solve any more doors in the sanctum? With this one I know the color. I should have written it down. Because I don't think this thing's kept on the correct yeah, they reset. Okay. Well, yeah, this one. I need my reference. Oh wait, it's on Steam. That would be 2 sons. This is wrong. I'm pointing at things at the screen, and you guys are not seeing it because it's this team overlay. Yeah, I'm smart. Okay, well. So I want the first ruler of Fen Ares. Prince Lurs. Okay, so Reddington is a historical figure. Yaraj do not, and black flags are forbidden. That doesn't help me at all. Okay. But I'll need to remember which color was this thing. It was orange, and this is a city of learning. So let me take notes. So the V shape is terrible. It's what's the name of the city again? I'm looking through my notes here. I know I'm not showing anything, but yeah. Screenshots. It's not once. Costa Rica. That's the name I want. So this is the kingdom of Costa Rica. The color is orange. seat of learning. I need to know at least either the weather or the transporting method will unlock me this thing. Do I know who you are? Once again, let me check my notes and screenshots and stuff. This one isn't directly in the book. Okay, Steam overlay, help me here. Can you open the screenshots folder? Okay, yeah, I'm having trouble with where does Steam save the screenshots? I remember it had a way to just show me the folder, but it doesn't appear in the overlay. Maybe if I go directly to the client. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you gonna make this hard on me? For no reason. I just want to open the freaking screenshots folder. It used to be easy. Show on disk. There you go. Finally. No. Did I miss something? Did I forget to take screenshots of some classes? I remember there was a class that had... I think I ignored it because I thought the book was complete. It's not. Well, time to get the classes again. I'm gonna do it. But first, I have something I can do. Okay. Where do I need to be? I need to be outside. And to be outside, I can use this exit. Yeah, so that map in the sleeping diary, it shows this spot, that river. What the heck? Shows this bridge. So there is a mystery here. A mystery with doors. And a mystery that needs translated. Okay. Can I do this? Orel de Charis. I don't think I have enough information to do this. Imperative verb can mean I will or I won't, similar to Ulu. Leodao. What will Leodao would mean? Day. Something to do with day. You should remember to add Asian terms for this. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I have enough Asian vocabulary to translate this. Wood Jora, can I do this? Nope, I don't think I can. Okay. Objectives. I still want to take an extra look at the vault. Figure out what I'm doing with that date over there. Or if I can interact with something I might have missed. And now I may have a thing with classrooms. Are the classroom important? I can go back to my VOD and take screenshots there. I think it's better than me trying to draft the school again. Now I want a bedroom here because I think the bedroom might be the key with the doors. Alright. We might have time to one more day. Let's call it a day. I didn't expect to do this much. But Holy Epiphany, Garden Hotel. Also, we have a new thing to find out. Good for Splex, just to get that new print. It's not like there's a lot of blacks. Treasure trove. Turns out the often rumored treasure of Mount Holy was more than just a rumor. It's unusual. +5 money for each time I have drafted the treasure trove. Ooh, I think it just keeps adding up. Interesting. So I can make a veritable fortune there. Don't care about the root cellar. I'm gonna get the tool shed. Good start. Okay. Should I first blue or first black? I got the metal detector. You know what? I'm gonna first blue. In hopes I get I'm searching for something. It might be just to be the default one. In hopes I get the vault. The Southern Cross is actually gonna. How does this work? Well, dead end rooms is not bad. Considering what I'm trying to do. Do I want a commissary? Or should I just get a closet? Yeah, let's do what we do and clear the commissary. No, start good. We have a sledgehammer. Shovel. Do I care about the compass? Do I want the compass? What use do I get on rooms that face north? Considering what I really want. Yeah, whatever. Might be able to get something useful from the workshop. Huh. I could make the detector shovel or the power shovel if I find the lever. What does this do again? Dowsing rod, it's bad. Or I can do the electromagnet. The electromagnet is good. I'm like I'm so all over the place with the with the drafts this day, like more for more four-door rooms, more dead ends, more blues, more. It's kind of funny. Okay. I'm gonna test that thing with the parlor in the den. I don't think it does anything, but it kind of looks like. Yeah. I had an old clock like this in my house, and the key to it looked a lot like this one. I guess all we can do with this one is open a box. The gems are not in the black box, okay? The gems are in the blue box, just you can be through. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. If both of these statements are false, then one of these statements needs to be true, and the statement on the white box is false. This is false, so the gems are not here and not on the black, they would be on the white. That makes sense. That would be false. That would be true. That would be a mess. Okay. Got it. Ballroom, office, parlor again. Let's do the ballroom. Passageway is interesting here. Especially because I can do this, then do this. Wasted a few steps, but I got my gems back. The break room is useful because tomorrow room. I think I got something. Done. Three. Zero. So minus 3 times 1 square 9. Meh. care about using this now. I mean, why not? You know what? This is a good one to have now. Uh, 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 sorry? I didn't expect this. So if I have the electromagnet and I enter this room, I just get all the keys. That's funny. The special keys needs to be manufactured, so there's a prison key. Okay, that's okay. I can have it, so I will. I don't need to save money, really. I don't even know how to get the showroom to spawn. Talking about the showroom. Shops. Ah, okay. The armory fits this. Where do I want to be? Over there. Oh, should I do morning room? Totally not. Should I do any of these? I'm screwed. Okay, this is a bust. Was morning room better than main room? At this point, I will go with no. Still can get what I want. Doesn't quite feel I'm forcing blue. No, the dice are not a constant thing here. Pantry, more. Pantry will allow me to get another room. Don't know what I would do with the utility closet. Or the dining room. Or anything here, really. that point. Both points sure I want. Do I care about more gems? Considering I cannot get the office because I like them, so why not? The gems are in a box with the longest word. Longest is the longest word on a box. The gems are in a box with the shortest word. A is the shortest word on a box. Both can be true. We should put the gems here. There are words on the box with the gems. This box does not contain the gems. Okay, if the gems are here, everything is true, which doesn't work. Okay, longest. That's 7 letters. Shortest is 8 letters. Is this puzzle just for me to notice the irony that shortest is longer than longest? Is that what this whole thing is supposed to be? Anyway, so this is the longest. The word A is indeed the shortest word on a box. This could be true. This could be true. This is false. But if this is false, this cannot be. These double statement ones are This could be true and this false. True, true. And true. Or true, false. False, true, but there's no A here. False. False. No. Blah. This is breaking my mind. Yeah. Study, walking close. I think for here the conservatory will be the key. Oh, now you show me the her late ship's chamber. Now that I don't need it anymore. Making it in standard should not be that bad. That's the standard for waste how. The vestibule is unusual. Drafting cost is 2, but the whole things are locked. It's only I'm gonna make you rare. What are you, standard? Yeah, it's good enough. And you... Do I want you to be more common? No, you're a dead end, which is a problem. But the kind of powerful one. I'm gonna make you unusual. Okay. Security to the closet. Do I bother? I'm not gonna bother with experiment. Let me check one thing. As they the okay. Exit stars. No color. What a freaking weird day. Let's go to the break room. I'm kind of wishing to do another day, but I'm also afraid that it will be like a long day. Because I never know when I'll find a freaking complete new thing. Okay, I'm taking the risk. I'm taking the risk. Not what I want. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. From the grounds? What does it mean, from the grounds? Okay. You know what? Let's try. Do I want to try and open those trunks now? Don't think it's worth it. Okay. Rotunda, Great Hall, the archives. There we go. One gem. It's cheap. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Or always be false. I see. I see. So if I draft this again, I'll have a new box here. Interesting. And things are gonna continue. And I'm probably gonna... Okay, okay. We have objectives. We have objectives. Everything here is bad. You just get a great haul and hope for the best. Maybe I can get the unlocking haul. Or should I just go for items? Yeah, I'm gonna go for items. Oh, that's gonna help with my luck this few days. Let's see. What do I want? I wonder, is this still considered a green room? It definitely doesn't have a green around it anymore. And yeah, this is considered a bedroom because of this. And yeah, the aquarium have all of that, so that's probably now a red room. Good idea, bad idea. Definitely idea. Do you have a shovel? It's a trunk. They don't have a key. Yeah, that's an opportunity for redraw. Ha! Okay. The cluster of Draxus is something I'd like to see. Where was the thing? Like this. Okay. Let's see if I can force a the vault. I have a keycard on me. I do. There is no point in not having a keycard. Turning off the keycard thing. Okay. Huh? Oh, that's good. Go check. How many tomorrow rooms I have? This time, none. Okay. I was looking for the dig spot, but this time it didn't spawn. Fudge! I thought it's 3 things. Okay. Well, I have 3 things. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna keep exploring. And use the dice when I'm on a dicey situation. Or on my final room. Security change. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are two false statements. This is true. This can be true. No, this doesn't need to be true. This doesn't need to be true. A box with a false statement is empty. Hmm. So if this statement is false, only this statement can be false. So a box with a false statement is empty. That would be here. And this box is empty. This would be empty. So white. There we go. Now we have a few The Curse of Black Bridge. Oh, my connection is gone. Okay, I have no internet. Okay. All right. Well, let's hope my internet comes back. Uh, okay, try to reconnect, please. Okay, my internet seems to be fully gone. No, it's back. It's back. Now, reconnection successful. I'm live again. I'm live again. I am live again. Okay. A Gentor. So, the Grand Realm. Is it Fen? As Oddies. I think I've got Oddies already. Many years ago, there were Holy Hounds. Have I got Oddies? Oh, I did not. Interesting. So it seems that I lost my pen. Okay. Oris likes carriages. Alright. And just in case. Okay. Alright, what am I trying to do here still? That's bad. I don't have money for showroom stuff. This is too much. Gift shop, why not? After all, corset coffers. A permanent. Do you think? I don't think they would show up now.
Posso fritar o bife?
Hmm. I'm gonna try to force the vault. I am not sure if the boiler is unlocked. I failed. Yeah, orange. Can I learn anything more about Costa Rica? Okay, I tried. If this... Yeah. Yeah. Well. I think I'm gonna go to the treasure trove to trigger the blessing from there. Let me read it again. If you cut it in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. Okay. What else can I do today? Nothing really. Okay. I'm going to call it. Stop going the wrong way. I need to go through the gift shop, the chapel. Look, to be completely honest, this place is my best opportunity to get the oh no, it's not through here. I'm going every single wrong way. Okay. So yeah, this place is my best opportunity to get the vault. It twice helped me already. Is this the best way to get the heck out of here? Yes. No, it's the best way to be exactly where I want to be. Yes. There I am. Okay. All right. Let's call it a day. Mid-sized villa of prayers. Chapel, cloister, shrine. One new room. So we know that the treasure trove has tips. The cloister is the best thing if I want to try to force the freaking vault. And I still want to check if the bedroom has doors in the outer room. Or if what I'm looking for are secrets, kinda like the bomb in the trade hall. I have objectives again. I was running out of them. Nice. Do I know of any other locked door? Yes, the one in the server room. But that... I have zero clue how to find the things there. And to be honest, I think forcing blue is good because I get a lot of these store areas. And that could be useful for getting the keys to the vault. I'm not sure if I found them all. Oh, and also the music room. It has major keys. Yeah. I have plans. I shall save and quit. But for now, Blueprints, he'll be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. GMTLS 3. Next Sunday at 7 p.m. GMTLS 3 will be playing more Vintage Story. If you've been watching me on Twitch, please check my VODs on YouTube. That will be where the missing part of this one will be. Not that a lot happened since I noticed the internet dropped. And yeah, if you've been watching me on YouTube, check me live on Twitch. You can catch me losing my internet connection. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.